Morning, everyone. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday and it's the beginning of the weekend. And today, what are we grateful for? Today, I'm grateful that I get to know what gratitude is. Today, I'm grateful for my legs and my feet because I can walk and move everywhere I want in a healthy way. And I'm grateful for my children's health. What are you grateful for today? Let's read day 17, the magic check. In the magical universe, there are coincidences and there are no accidents. Sorry, let me read this again. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? Thank you for being here with me. Okay, let's read this again. In the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone will make it happen. William Burroughs, writer and poet. When you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old condition. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money, more than you feel a lack of money, a new condition is created, eliminating the lack of money and magically replacing it with more money. All bad feelings about money push money away from you and reduce the amount of money in your life. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it a little more. If you have feelings about money like envy, disappointment, worry, or fear, you cannot receive more. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. So if you feel disappointed that you don't have enough money, disappointing circumstances of not having enough money. If you are worried about money, you will receive more worrying situations about money. If you feel fearful about the state of your money, then you must receive more situations that will continue to make you fearful about money. Good morning, Patty. How are you? However difficult it may be, you have to ignore your current situation and any lack of money you may currently be experiencing, and gratitude is the guaranteed way of you to do that. You cannot be grateful for money and disappointed about money at the same time. You cannot be thinking grateful thoughts about money and have worried thoughts about money at the same time. Good morning, Pau. How are you? Nor can you be grateful for money and have fearful thoughts about money at the same time. When you're grateful for money, not only do you stop the negative thoughts and feelings that push money away from you, you're doing the very thing that brings more money to you. You have already practiced gratitude for the money you have received and continue to receive. So before you use gratitude's magical power for the money you want, you need to understand the various ways and avenues that money or riches could come into your life. Because if you're not grateful each time your riches or money increase, you will stop the abundance from flowing to you. Money can come to you through receiving an unexpected check, an increase in salary, a lottery win, a tax refund, or an unanticipated gift of money from someone. Your money can also increase when somebody else spontaneously picks up the tab for coffee, lunch, or dinner. When you're about to purchase an item and you discover it has been discounted. When there is a money back offer on a purchase, or when someone gives you a gift of something you need to buy. The end result of every one of these circumstances is that you have more money. So, whenever a situation arises, ask yourself, does this circumstance mean that I have more money? Because if it does, you need to be very grateful for the money you're receiving through that circumstance. If you tell a friend you're about to buy an item and the friend offers to lend or give you the very item because they don't use it, or if you're planning to travel and you hear about a discount special that you end up taking, or if your lending institution lowers the interest rate, or a service provider offers you a far better package, your money magically increases through the saving of money. Are you getting the idea of the unlimited situations where you can receive money? Most likely, you have experienced some of these situations in the past. And whether you realize it or not at the time, they occur because you attract them. But when gratitude is your way of life, you attract magical situations all the time. Many people call it good luck, but it's not good luck at all. It's universal law. Any circumstance that results in you having more money or receiving something that costs more money is a result of your gratitude. You'll feel great joy in knowing that you did it. And when you combine your joy with your gratitude, you have a real magnetic force that will keep attracting more and more abundance. When I arrived in the United States several years ago, I arrived with 2 suitcases. I worked in a bare-bones apartment with my computer on my lap. I didn't have a car, and so I mostly walked everywhere. But I was grateful for everything. I was grateful to be in the United States. I was grateful for the work I was doing. I was grateful for the bare-bone apartment with its 4 plates, 4 knives, 4 forks, and 4 spoons. I was grateful that I could walk to most places. And I was grateful that there was a taxi stand right across the street. Then something incredible happened. A person I knew decided to gift to me a driver and a car for a few months. Other than my computer, I was living with the most basic material things to survive. And then suddenly, I had my own personal driver and a car. How cool! I was grateful, so I was given more, and that is exactly how the magic happens with gratitude. Today's magical practice for the money you want to receive has brought outstanding results to many people. At the end of this practice, you will find a blank magic check from the Gratitude Bank of the Universe, and you're going to write out the magic check to yourself. Fill in the amount of money you want to receive, along with your name and today's day. Choose a specific amount of money for one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know that you're going to spend the money on. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. So if about money per se, you wouldn't be able to feel as much gratitude. When you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you will feel far more gratitude than if you were just being grateful for money. You can photocopy or scan the magic check from the book. You can also get an abundance of blank magic checks from www.thesecret.tv-magiccheck. I will post the check in the comments for you to have access to it. If you want, you can start with a smaller amount on your first magic check. And after you receive the smaller amount, you can keep increasing the amounts on your next checks. The benefit of starting with a small amount is that when you magically receive it, you will know that you did it. You will know absolutely that the magic of gratitude works. And the gratitude and joy you feel will make bigger amounts believable to you. Once you have filled in the details of the magic check, hold the check in your hands and think about the specific thing you want the money for. Get a picture in your mind and visualize yourself actually using the money to get the very thing that you want. And put as much excitement and gratitude into it as you can. Maybe you want the money for a new pair of shoes, a computer, or a new bed. So picture yourself actually buying what you want in a store. If you would purchase what you want online, then picture yourself receiving the delivery, so you feel excitement and gratitude. You may want the money to travel overseas or for your child's college education, so imagine buying your airplane ticket or opening a college bank account and feel as happy and grateful as if you already received it. After you completed these steps, make the magic check with you. Take the magic check with you today, or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions during the day today, take the magic check in your hands. Picture yourself actually using the money for what you want, and feel as grateful and excited as you can, as though you already as though you are really doing it. If you want, you can do it more times in a day. As with any other magical practice, you cannot do it too often. So it's never bad to do it many times. That's what it means. At the end of today, either keep your magic check where you had it, or put it in another prominent place where you will see it daily. You could put it in your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator, underneath your magic rock, in your card or wallet, or in the background of your computer or your cell phone. Anytime you see your magic check, feel as though you have received the money and be grateful that you now can have or do whatever you want. When you have received the money on your magic check, or if you received the item you wanted to spend the money on in another magical way, replace the check with a new amount of something else that you really want, and continue with the magic check practice as long as you want. Magic practice number 17, the magic check. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write what you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, fill in your magic check with the amount of money you want to receive, along with your name and today's date. Number 3, hold your magic check in your hands and imagine purchasing the specific thing you want the money for. Feel as happy and grateful as you can that you have received it. Number 4, take the magic check with you today, or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions, take the check in your hands, picture yourself using the money for what you want, and feel as grateful as though you were really doing it. Number 5, at the end of today, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you will see it daily. When you have received the money on your check, or if you receive the item you want to spend the money on, replace the check with a new amount for something else you want, and repeat steps 2 to 4. And number 6, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So as I said, I'm going to post the check, I put the check in the comments so you guys can get it immediately and fill it and do the practice of the day. And Patty says, I'm so excited to write my check. Me too. Let's bring the magic into us with the money and let's make it happen, all the things that we want, right? Okay, have a wonderful day and expect magical things. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.